Yeah.
I think we came in from this way. Yeah. Yeah. Make a right like me.
Well, actually, I don't know, Tommy. No, the next part. Tommy, I think it's the next part.
I like that idea. What? What do you want to do tomorrow?
I don't know. It's windy. Pitching. We need to find a pitching spot. You know, my honey wanted to go clamming, but I'm not gonna be able to. Clean them up and eat them.
Oh low tide is not until at night. There's the transitional tide is on the other side of the earth. But that tide is not as low. This is an actual low tide.
One chicken kebab, comma, chicken broth. What about anyone in here?
What?
What is my anyone in here?
I don't know. We can't go fish off the jetty.
No. Lenny can, but I can't.
That's really the only thing Lenny wants to do is go kitty fishing. We don't. Okay, I gotta go take my dishes in. Don't say anything naughty or I'll have it on camera.
I know how you are when I'm not here.
I take it.
Mm.
So let's take a walk around the camp at Long Beach. We decided to stay here for 2 days. And you'll notice directly to the campsite to the right, D18, there is this amazing North River boat set up with dual downriggers, Yamaha motor, kicker motor. Interestingly enough, the boat has Washington plates, the truck has Oregon plates. It's $36 a night for these RV spots, and the boat's been sitting here 2 days, hasn't fucking moved. Oh, play on a motorcycle.
That was appropriate.
So we got the trailer set up. We brought the pop top, which is now sort of what we've been traveling in for doing little excursions, and super easy to pull. So you got the king size bed in the back, you got the main living space inside, you got the barbecue that pops out on the outside, you got the king size bed in the front, you got some storage under there. I have it set up with dual propane tanks and dual batteries. And then of course you have the full living room slider with the storage up on top. Pulled by the 95 van, which has the barn style doors in it. So it has the front compartment, which is typical for any van. There is one seat removed, center seat left in, and then the two rearmost seats have been removed for extra storage space. So normally the center of the compartment is where the dogs will sleep, with, you know, each of them finding their own sort of spot in here while we travel. Not sleep, but travel. And then we have the gear in the back. And then of course we have the gear storage up top. So Long Beach, it's not Long Beach, it's South Beach. South Beach is sort of a campground for campers. We're in row D, so rows A and B are facing that way, and then you have the end of D, E, F, and G down there. It loops around and kind of does its thing. Lots and lots and lots of people with kids. So right back through there, and it's almost totally surrounded by camp spaces, is the bathrooms and showers, which is pretty nice. The next loop over to us has the bathrooms. There's this little wooded area back here that is sort of like a quasi pass-through for the camp spots. Our little trail in is not that good, but it leads into like a huge private area for 3 or 4 camp spots. So I guess if you had kids, they could put a tent back there, go back, play, do whatever. Fire pit, little fire, clamshell under the table. Of course, the picnic table's been moved. But that's pretty much Long Beach. Tomorrow we're gonna break camp and go do whatever we're gonna do in Newport. We got out on a salmon charter, which was pretty cool. Unfortunately, the seas were so rough that I didn't really get any footage. Unfortunately, I also ended up getting terribly seasick, so I wouldn't have got any footage anyway. But some of the people that had gone out on charters before commented that it was like a storm cycle in Deadliest Catch, which I can attest to. People were getting thrown around when we were in the salmon. People couldn't get to the poles. Michelle slipped and had a bad fall. It was pretty gnarly. Ended up hurting her knee and her hip even worse than it is. So I think tomorrow we're going to find something to do in town and then head out to Brighton Bush Hot Springs up in the Cascades, take one more stop there and overnight her, get her soaking in Brighton Bush, and then head back out to the house to finish up the week with hopefully fishing out the lake. Let's take a look inside. So let's get some lights on in here. It's not terribly spacious, but at the same time, it's not terribly cramped. So this back bunk here, we generally use this for storage. Fishing poles. There's a couple in the van. Other miscellaneous clothes bags, whatnot. When we're set up, we have the heater down here. We have the combination shower toilet, and it has the shower curtain that hangs on. We have the little accessory fans. You have a pull down clothes rack for drying stuff. You have these privacy curtains everywhere. The pop out houses the eating area, which is really nice. Then you have a little bench seat across from it to seat some more people. Then you walk into sort of the kitchen area, 3-burner stove, sink, little tiny refrigerators down here. Holds my Red Bull or my Monster, and then all your cooking implements are sort of across for it with a little makeshift countertop for mostly holding trash cans and clean dishes is what we use it for. And then you have the other bunk out there with the beds. And a note to the designers of Fleetwood, the bed's wider than it is long, so if you sleep with your head to the back so both people can get out of the bunk without having to crawl over each other, either your head pokes up into the tarp or your feet hang off the end. So, you know, I'm sure you've already fixed that, but it would have been nice to have thought of that before you made this one. Alright, peace out, guys. Well, we'll bring you back when we have something else to show.